So my question to you, sir, is that realistically possible? Is it possible to expect worthwhile change in the power structure of the UNSC in the coming years? Or is that still a pipe dream because of our neighbors up north?
You know, getting into as a permanent member of the UN Security Council is a very big deal. Okay. Precisely because it's a very big deal, it will not happen easily. Because the world is, in reality, not a particularly generous place. Countries have to struggle for what they get. And the current structure, was formed in 1945. It reflected a kind of outcome of the Second World War. The five winners of the Second World War, in a way, are the current non-permanent members. Now, since then, in the 77 years that have passed, the fact is the world has changed dramatically. At that time, when the actual members of the UN have gone up fourfold, there are large parts of the world which are not represented. Very soon, you will have a situation where the most populous country in the world is not in the Security Council, where the third largest economy of the world is not in the Security Council. So I then ask you this question: how credible does that make the Security Council? Because it is natural that if five other guys, if five countries are taking decisions, and big countries are not involved, big continents are not involved, a lot of it is the entire global south is not involved. To my mind, we would hope that among the UN itself, because there is a very widespread, and I'm not saying it out of self-interest. We are today, the acceptability, the India's case to join is very widely recognized. If there is actually a free and fair vote in the UN membership, I have no doubt that we will get a very high degree of support. But there are very deep vested interests. So the countries, at least some of the countries who are there, no prizes for guessing who they are. The countries who are there, some of them have an interest in not allowing this. They are hanging on to it. Some of it is for what it means for themselves. I don't know. I have no reason. I do not know whether they have any views about us. But the fact is, they are not helping the process. But because it is hard, because, to use your words, sometimes even pipe dreams must be chased, because only then those dreams become a reality. Because it is difficult, that is no reason for me to give up. A lot of things in life are difficult. Our national struggle was difficult.